Hey guys, TiarraLashay here and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, this isn't gonna be anything special, anything new. Like, I literally just want to get in front of you guys and break the ice. Probably just gonna do a pretty simple bronzy look. Something that you can still wear now and something that would also transfer over into the fall time since we are ending summer and stepping into fall. So yeah, that's pretty much the vibes here. I just want to break the ice, get back in front of you guys and just plan some makeup. I think I mentioned this in my vlog. This is going to be the first time that I'm putting on makeup, full face, lashes, everything for a long time. I think the last time I put a full face on might have been
September, spring, summer.
Truth be told, I think even January I was wearing some makeup, but lashes and everything else, like I haven't done the whole thing here in a long time. So yes, all right, we're gonna just go ahead and hop right on in to this. I forgot to wet my beauty blender. Like my sponge, that's just a basic 101, wet your sponge. I'll be back. Okay, so just so you guys are aware, I pretty much, nothing's new. I do have a foundation, which is not really new at all. It's not like at all, not even a little bit. It's the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Makeup. The only reason why I got it is because I needed some new mascara and L'Oreal was buy one get one half off. And nothing else spoke to me, and so I was like, everybody talks about this. It's like an oldie but goodie, as people like to say on YouTube, and so I figured I would just go ahead and give it a try. But with that being said, for primer, I am going to prime my face with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. And actually before that, I did bring this out. I'm going to use the Farsali Skin Tune. I'm going to use that first. If you'll come out. Okay. Oh, real tears. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that here. I just hope that my skin does not get mad at me. She's probably like, girl, what is this? What is this? What is this? I'm gonna put the Hydro Grip right in the center. And there we go. So we're gonna go to Walmart and Lowe's after this, so I am gonna be wearing a mask. And so, since I'll be doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and just set my primer and such. I didn't actually wanna do all of this, but I'm like, girl, if I'm gonna be going out in makeup, I might as well do it right. I was hoping I could skip this step since I'm not really pressed for it lasting a long time, but guess not. So usually I just do right in here, but I am gonna bring it back some too, because the mask will hit that area. All around my mouth, up and through here, hit my nose. Even go up here just in case I wear sunglasses, so. There we go. And I already have a little bit of coverage, so bow, okay? So what I'll be using is the L'Oreal True Match Foundation. I've got the color N8 Cappuccino. Now, child, this might be too dark. Oh, no, it looks like it'll be fine. It's hard makeup shopping these days. You can't swatch anything. I went to Ulta for the first time in, I would say, at least a year. Truth be told, I mean, I know Corona has only been going on for, what month are we in? 9 months now. So I am going to first close this back up and shake it up. And I'm gonna give this a try and then hope that I like it. That's pretty good summer color. I did good for a girl who couldn't swatch and had to look at the bottle. Yeah, next stop, I need to go to Sephora just to see if they have anything. When I went to Ulta, nobody had anything, like, just nothing looked appealing. And I'm pretty sure people are probably holding out on launching things right now, which makes so much sense because, I mean, not a lot of people are pressed to be wearing makeup right now. And I could be wrong. I mean, some people are still going out bopping, but, you know, for those of us who are staying in the house, still going to stores, but not partying or anything. I'm just not usually gonna put on a full face to go to Walmart or Costco, but I'm gonna do it today for y'all. This is really light. I actually like this. And this color match is really good. I think I really like this. And it could just be that I haven't worn makeup in forever, and so anything I feel like looks good. So for concealer, I'm going to use the Born This Way concealer. This is one that's been my go-to for a very, very, very long time. Now, I think this is exactly what I use. And honestly, from here on, a lot of the products that I use, you guys have probably seen before on my channel. So I am just going to use Zisa. A little there. A little here, a little here. Then I'm going to blend this out first. I don't know why I just did that. And I'm going to use the side that I used on my sponge to put my foundation on. I'm going to use that to kind of blend out the edges of the concealer. Then flip it back over and hit the under eye area. Ha-boom, ha-boom, shaka-laka. Then to contour, I'm going to use the Juvia's Place foundation stick. This is in the color Zabia. And I would say what's really different about my makeup application right now is the fact that I'm using this sponge to try to do everything. All because Tiara has yet to wash her makeup brushes that she hasn't used in forever. So I try to do a little quick wash for my go-to makeup brushes and they're still wet. So we're gonna thug it out with the sponge right here. But if you're used to watching my videos and you've seen my videos in the past, you know I'm more so brush application. Like I use the sponge to do my concealer, but I use a brush for practically everything else. Now I'm going to take the Maybelline Fit Me powder in the color medium deep, and I'm going to use that to set my concealer. Oh, you're doing something to me here. What did you do? Oh, you see this right here? I don't know what's happening. I don't know whose fault it is, but it's there. And I want to acknowledge that it's there, so you guys know that it's there. I don't know what's happening, but it's there. I think this video is going to be called, Let's See What Happens When You Haven't Done Your Makeup in like 7 months. You still got it, or do you lose it? Like, we gonna find out. We gonna find out. Let me do my brows. Let's see. Now this, I'm actually gonna go darker because of my hair. This ought to be interesting. Woo! Lord Jesus, please, I come to you today. Lord, let me just do this right. Like, please, let me just do this right. Before I continue, I need to at least set the rest of my face, right? Jesus. So I'm gonna go in with my Sephora Micro Smooth powder to set the remainder of my face that I was just gonna let not be set for whatever reason. This is killing me. We're just gonna keep it pushing. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming my sponge might have had too much water in it. Back to my brows. Cool. All right, I think I can live with this. I can live with this. I can live with this. So let me go ahead, do a little cleanup action along with priming my eyes. Okay, guys. Okay. Boom. Okay, real quick before I even start with my eyes. Well, first of all, we're going to take a moment. We're going to thank God that He allowed me to have the flick of the wrist needed in order to do these brows. Like, I'm not mad at it. I need to do some tweezing, but I'm very happy with how my brows came out. So real quick, I am going to just add a little bit of a contour to my nose so that way I can just go ahead and be set in that arena. And when I say I'm going to contour my nose, I literally just mean put a little something something right here in the center. I'm happy how everything's coming out so far, except for this stupid patchy thing that's happening on my cheek over here. But other than that, I'm happy. So I'm hoping, I mean, usually if I keep applying stuff, it won't fix itself, but I'm hoping. But if I just leave it alone, because if I touch it, it's gonna keep getting worse, which is what exactly I think I just did. But we're gonna keep going. All right, eyes. So what I'm gonna do is start with the Aina palette because that was my favorite. Still is my favorite. So the first color I'm going in with is the color Ginger. And per usual, just using that as a base transition color and all that jazz. Next, I'm gonna go in with the color Edges, and I'm practically gonna do the exact same thing I just did, but go just a tad bit lower on the eye. Oh, and the color Edges right there. What I like about this palette is literally, I can use Ginger, Edges, and Credit, and I can use that as my base and the start of my eye, and then pretty much make anything happen from there just by changing the lid color. Like truly, if you find a palette that gives you the base look that you're looking for as far as like your transition colors, your crease, especially if you're a neutral girl, like you're in there, you're set, and all you need to do is change your lid color, and there you go. Like, unless you're really into makeup and stuff, like somebody who really just wants a go-to look, you just need one solid palette that has transition colors. Something like this really, you can use this forever because it gives you your transition colors for your neutrals, and then if you wanted to throw some color into your life, you have some color there as options too. But so I'm saying, I think, especially if you're a person who watches YouTube, because that's when I start buying, is when I start watching YouTube. You probably think you have to have 101 palettes in order to achieve multiple looks, but really you don't. Because I think most people will tell you they do that anyway. They buy 100 different palettes. I have a drawer full of palettes, and I would say I reached for this one when I was putting makeup on, and this was one that I reached for when it came out, and maybe two more in there. But for the most part, I reached for the same palettes. Now I'm just going back in with Ginger to just go over this. I'm trying to decide where I want to take this. We only have maybe a week or two, if that. I don't know when summer officially ends of summer. So I'm like, do I want to throw a little pink in there, you know, so that way we can live up the pink for a little longer. And I think that's what I'm gonna do, since like everything, fall is gonna be coming out soon and summer's over, so all of our pinks will be going away, and then it'll momentarily appear again in October, but then it'll go away again. So you know what, let's do that. Let's do pink. So I'm gonna use the same brush because I ain't washed none, and I'm going to just go on the outer corner here with pinker and work it inwards. Oh, I'm lying. That wasn't even pinker, guys. That was Supreme. Okay, so Supreme is what I'm doing first. I'm gonna go in with pinker, but just not yet. I haven't done just like pink matte eyeshadow in forever. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with pinker, and I am gonna use that to kind of merge and blend edges in with the transition. And I'm taking pinker and I'm putting it like on the inner, in the crease, and then on the inner and outer edges. So kind of creating a halo effect. I am creating a halo effect. I'm committing to it right now. And now I'm just taking a fluffy brush with like no product on it and just running it across the eyes, just trying to blend colors together. Since I did a halo line-ish, I'm gonna take Zam And I am going to put that in the center of the eye. Okay, okay. That's cool for now. I think I'm also gonna take Surreal, but I'm gonna do that next. Hold on. I'm actually gonna go in with Credit, and I hope I don't regret this. I'm gonna go in with Credit, and which is the brown right here, and I'm gonna deepen the halo just a little bit more. So I'm just gonna tap, tap, tap. I'm just gonna go in with Surreal here and just add that to the very center. Okay, I'm gonna work on the under eye area. I'm going to take Ginger, work that under here. Mind you, it's the same brush, so I guarantee you some of the colors. Oh no, it's not. This is a different brush. I lied. Then I'm gonna go in with Pinker. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with Credit after that and just put that as close to the lash line as I can get it. Boom. All right, so not my favorite, but that's fine, whatever. Okay then, so what I'm gonna do is take some mascara and go ahead and plop that on my lashes to prep for falsies. And I'm going to be using the Maybelline Colossal Mascara. I decided that I wanted to give this a try again. I used to use this a long time ago, and I loved it. Like when I used to do my lashes, wear my lashes by itself and didn't do falsies very often. And so I was like, let me go back to this and see if I like it. And I think the answer is yes. I bought some lashes from Amazon 3 months ago. I don't know why. But I did, and I figured I would give them a try. I will link them down below for you guys just in case you are interested in purchasing. But they're really pretty. I'm trying to see if I can get it to focus. There you go. Real wispy, real pretty. Boy, haven't had on lashes in a long time. Whoa, these are huge. Wow. Okay. I'm going to do some inner corner highlight. That is what I'm going to do. So for my inner corner highlight, I'm going to use my Artist Couture by Aina, La Peach. Bow, 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 bow. Now I'm going to apply some bronzer. And for bronzer, I'm going to be applying the Fenty Beauty bronzer in Cocoa Naughty. Cocoa Naughty. Come on, Cocoa Naughty, fix this ratchet part on my face, please. No? Okay. Then I am going to take La Peach again. I'm gonna use it to highlight. Oh, come on. Oh, I just put highlighter in my brow. Oh well. Oh. I forgot how like intense this highlighter was. For blush, I'm gonna use my Morphe blush palette. I'm gonna use Witty. Let me use MUA and Witty. I'm gonna mix them too. Put both together. Okay, then I'm going to set my face. I'm not done with anything, but I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with the All Nighter setting spray. So I took out this Smashbox Black Cherry Be Legendary lipstick. I got it in a BoxyCharm, and I took it out with the intentions on utilizing it. But I think it may be too, I'm gonna use it as a liner. And I'm just gonna use this little cheap lip gloss, which I got from Amazon. Y'all, these are really good. I actually got my first set. I had gotten 2 of them and they were in Dollar General. And I was like, I just need something for my lips because they were so dry. But, look at this. Look at this. Look at that. It's such, and they're cheap. They're really cheap. I think you can get a pack of all 6 in a pack on Amazon for like $5 or $6, something like that. But it's not sticky, really moisturizing, feels awesome. Get you some. Okay, so this completes the look. I hope you guys like it. I think I still got it, you know, if I say so myself, even though I haven't touched anything makeup related in 8 months. But that's neither here nor there. My eyeshadow, it came together, you know, throw a little lashes on it. Lashes fix anything. Lashes will fix absolutely, well, not anything. Majority of things, lashes will fix. So it's not too shabby. It's not too shabby. Like I said, I think I still got it. So that completes everything for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed our time together, and let me know, have you been playing in your makeup? Have you been wearing makeup? Like, what have you been doing during this time? Have you been like, girl, I don't care if I'm going to be on my couch, I'm still going to be beat for the gods? Let me know down below. Oh, and if you have any video ideas or things that you would like to see from me, please be sure you leave it down in the comment section. It'll help me out tremendously. Alrighty, I love you so much. Bye.